Okay, so I thought I'd do an example with the, let me just do something here. Can I add stuff? Good. Alright. I'm going to give a formula and then we're going to try to plot it properly. So let's say I'm going to make it x squared minus 3x minus 1. That'll do. Doesn't really matter what it is. Now we're going to sub in some values. I'm going to just go with from 0. Let's start with 0. If you let x be 0, that's gone, that's gone. You're just left with minus 1. So we have the point 0, comma, minus 1. Okay, it goes there. Orange, my favorite color. And then if x is 1, so 1 squared is just 1. Take away 3 times 1 is 3. 1 take away 3 is minus 2. Minus 1 is minus 3. Whoops, 1 comma minus 3. I understand maths can be tricky for people. It's just all random numbers. What does it mean, man? The 2. Now here you got to be careful. If you do minus 1, it can actually be different because of this 3x affects things. If you do minus 1 squared, it's 1. But then minus 3 times minus 1 becomes plus 3. So it's actually 4. Take away 1 is 3. So minus 1, 3. Okay, it's looking weird so far. Let's try 2. 2 squared is 4. Take away 6. Minus 2 and then minus 3. So 2 minus 3. So I think, I don't know if you can tell what happens, but I reckon it's going to come down and then have a tiny little turning point here and then turn up. I don't know why I'm saying I reckon. I've got experience. I know what's going to happen. Let's do 3. 3 squared is 9. Take away 3 times 3, which is 9. So that's 0 minus 1. So 3 minus 1. You might notice here it is actually symmetrical now. See, these are mirror image, these are mirror image. So here I can tell you the 4 will be a 3 again. I may as well put that in. I just know. But anyway, let's try to ready. Ta-da! Ta-da! How cool is that? We did it, you guys. We did it. Yeah, so I mean using this process you should be able to plot anything. You do enough points. Let's do another one. Okay. Turn off the visibility. Let's say it was 1 over x plus 3. Okay, let's get there. Alright. This is actually tricky. Let's try 0. 0 plus 3 is just 3. So 1 over 3 is a third. I'm going to make it, I could do a third, but let's just do 0.33. Close enough. Let's try if x equals 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. So 1 over 4, which is a quarter. Okay, if x is 2, it'll be 2 plus 3 is 5. So 1 over 5, which is 0.2. I think that's just going to get smaller and smaller. Okay, it's just going to get flatter, flatter. So let's go to negative numbers. Minus 1 plus 3 is actually 2. So 1 over 2 is a half. So minus 1, 0.5. Looks like a straight line, but hopefully you can tell this is not a straight line. You might even know what type it is. Let's try minus 2. Minus 2 plus 3 is just 1. So 1 over 1 is just 1. So minus 2, 1. Now maybe you're getting a bit more of a shape. Let's try minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 is 0. 1 over 0 is, wait a minute, infinity. Uh-oh. Let's try that. Infinity. Why isn't it working? So, okay, I'm just sort of joking around. It is actually infinity, sort of. But this thing doesn't even exist at minus 3. So let's try minus 2.5. That'll be better. Minus 2.5 plus 3 is 0.5. And then on your calculator, or however, 1 divided by 0.5 is actually 2. Okay, how many 0.5s go into 1? Just 2. So that was for the point minus 2.5. The answer was 2. Okay, Now hopefully you can sort of see what's going on. Let's try minus 4. Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. And 1 divided by minus 1 is actually just minus 1 again. So, okay. You're not going to get a lot like these, to be honest. I can tell what's going to happen. It's going to do this thing, like that. And it's going to do this thing. So let's just show it. So that's what it looks like. And that is tricky. That is not an easy one. You might notice, let's just try this orange. It should be a tiny bit off. Yeah, so see, because I approximated it as 0.33, but it's actually 0.33333333. Okay, but it's close enough. Anyway, just most of the graphs you will do will be linear. So let's not worry too much. I'm going to leave it there for now.